The most and the cut that looks similar to this beef fillet is actually the sirloin. So we're going to get out the sirloin slowly in a few. Our knife, this one is going to pierce through the joints, because for this whole leg you don't necessarily need to use the machine to break through the bones. They have some line of weaknesses that we are going to maneuver through them, so that we are going to get our special cuts. So for now, our sirloin, as mentioned, is found on this side. So we have removed our fillet from this side, the inner side of the spinal cord. This is our spinal cord. Inside it, underneath, is actually the beef fillet. Now we are going to get the sirloin, which is more like a sister cut to the fillet. So we first of all get it by identifying the line of weakness. Is actually in between on the topmost part, but first of all, let's get it out. Now you can see there is a line of weakness. So this is where we removed our fillet. So when I mentioned that sirloin is more like a sister fillet, a sister to the beef fillet, it is on the top, while the fillet comes from the inside. So it is more tender also, it's more tender and leaner. So let's get it out now. There we go, there is it. So let's get it out for deboning. As you can see, this knife is very helpful. So on the top of the spinal cord, we just follow just debone it from the bone. Comes out. Separate it from the bone. Remove the hard lining, and here you go. This is that is your beef sirloin. It is not trimmed. It has the fat cap. As you can see, it has the fat cap. It has the fat cap also. If you like it delivered this way, you will just have it as an untrimmed sirloin, or a sirloin with a beef cap, so with a fat cap. So it has the fat cap. So it's good for roasting. Also you can stew it. Also it's good for pan frying, because you're going to get, the way we process the fillet is that you're going to have either in cubes, in sliced, or in blocks. So let's do a portion that is sliced, a portion with a fat cap, so that you're able to see exactly what we mean. So this is a sirloin, I will say block. It's a sirloin block, but with a fat cap. So you're able to see with a fat cap. Most people do not need the fat cap. Let's get it out. Let's get it out. It's simple. Take your knife, just insert it, your deboning knife, bend it a little, and you're going to remove all the fat without removing or damaging the integrity of the sirloin. Remember, sirloin is also, you will only get around 4 to 8 kilos or 4 to 7 kilos in a full beef carcass. This fat cap is, if you are going to be able to roast it, you will need the fat cap for it to give you the fat for roasting. And if you are a person who like fats, you're going to request this block that has fat. It has the fat cap. Also, if you are a lean person, not good with fat, we remove it for you this way. So we're going to cook this one and get the tallow out of it. It's a very good, nice fat. It doesn't have cholesterol like the processed fats. So this one is good for people who will not like the industrial fats. These are the hard connective tissue. It's not good. If somebody tells you that delivers you once with these ligaments, they're very hard. They will make the sirloin very difficult for you to process and enjoy the beauty of this cut. So we get it out. As you can see, it has a lining here, so we just get it out. Slant your knife and you're able to get that out. Get it out that way. So this is your sirloin. This is your sirloin with no fat cap. That's a sirloin with no fat cap. If a block doesn't have the fat cap, this is how it will look like. So this is your block with fat. This is your block with fat. This is a block without the fat cap. So that is the difference. This one has fat cap, this one doesn't. It's lean. It's good for people who do not like the fat. And if you're going to have it roasted, I would advise this. But if you like it for stewing, you're not a fat person, you will now tell us to remove the fat cap for you. So this is how it will come, as a block or as a big chunk. Let's do slices for you, because probably you would like it in slice form. Maybe you would like it for pan frying. It's a good cut for pan frying. Now, how do we do it for you? We give you in slice form. So we're going to slice it for you. Good for pan frying, as you can see. Yeah, so these are the slices for pan frying. They are tiny, very tender, and it will allow you to pass through the heat of the pan more easily than this one or either that one. Now, how about your cubes? You will want it cubed. What do you mean by cubes? We cut it for you into small tiny cubes, just ready for preparation. So this is a block with no fat cap, a block with a fat cap, sliced sirloin. These are cubed sirloin. If you need large chunks, we will just do you the large chunks. So here is the sirloin that is actually for pan frying. If you like it for pan frying, it is sliced. If you like it for stewing, we are going to do you the cubes, and they come on these sizes. Or if you want more smaller sizes, you will be able to indicate in your requisition or in your order that you like more tinier slices than this. These are big, I would say, chunks or big cubes, larger than the small. This is good for people who are going to do it as a roast or for grilling, but this is good for people who are directly going to do the stew. Here is a large chunk, also this one. The only difference is that this has a fat cap and this doesn't have a fat cap, so that makes a difference. You're able to make your order either with a fat cap or without. So these are the specifications for your sirloin.